Got quite the shock when she got home from work. She says thieves took over her shed in the course of one day. Now she and her neighbors are speaking out to help protect others. The Now Detroit's Kim Russell is live at the woman's house right now. And Kim, this is an unusual case.
It is. You can only put yourself in, you can only imagine what a criminal is thinking. But when you take a look at this woman's yard, her lawn, garden, and flowers are beautiful. You can tell she puts a lot of work into it. And it's likely a criminal saw that and thought, if I walk through that yard with power tools and lawn mowers, I'll look like I belong there. Fortunately, the woman who lives here is observant. Daniqua Jackson says she noticed right away as she got home from work, something had changed.
I noticed that it was a different lock. I mean, it was huge.
She called her dad to ask if he suddenly decided to store something there.
I thought I was being pranked. I really did. I thought I was looking around like, is someone playing a joke on me?
She asked her neighbor if he saw someone in her yard. He told her no, but that someone stole his yard tools. Together, they cut the lock.
I mean, it was piled up. Everything was just piled up to here.
Inside, a crime spree stash, power tools, lawnmowers, and snowblowers, all stolen from different neighbors.
I know, it's crazy, right?
The area block club president says in the last few weeks, someone has been stealing such items from numerous homes near McNichols and the Southfield.
I spoke to the guy and I told him, I said, look, bring my weed whacker back. He inclined, he said, I'm not a thief. I said, well, where do you get all this stuff here from?
This neighbor says he saw a suspicious man moving power tools into another random yard a short time after he noticed his weed whacker missing. He tried to follow the suspect, but lost him. Detroit police say the B&D task force is working to find the burglars. Neighbors say they are speaking out to help make that happen.
They go from one neighborhood to the next. And luckily, like you said, once somebody sees it and we get to actually talk to each other, the word gets out.
So what can you do to protect yourself from such burglars? Police say have good lighting, that's really effective. Plus, consider getting a chain like this with a lock and tie all of your lawn tools, your lawnmower, your snowblower together. It won't make them impossible to steal, but it'll definitely make it harder. Reporting live in Detroit, Kim Russell, the Now Detroit.
Kim, I got to ask you a question. That shed looked empty, so did those thieves come back to get all their stuff?
They sure did. You know what? The woman who lives here, she says when she got back, she closed this shed up. The next morning, it was open, so she was pretty sure they came back and tried to get the stuff that they had left there, but it was all gone.
Wow, unbelievable. An unbelievable crime, too. All right, Kim, thank you so much for the live report. Joanne?